Show night tonight.
Game.
Here we go.
So Phoenix wins the tip. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then it's Malawach. And it's Fleming in at the power forward position. Now here's MP. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Booker against MP. Booker surveying the floor. Fleming passes to Booker. 4 on the clock, and he gets that one.
Well, that's smart offense, creating a high percentage look for Booker.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round, and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
Now here's Booker. Booker missing again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Drills it from deep. MP's at 9.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Booker, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Davis. And the basket by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
It's Fleming. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Suns trail by 4. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 15 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Fleming. There's 1:40 left in the first. Back to Booker. Over MP. Booker can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Sinks the tray. 18 points for him.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Holmes, he's checked in for Porzingis. Sohan comes in for Anthony Davis. Rollins, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Stephen Curry in for Pajemski. A minute 15 left in the first. Back to Dunn. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. He drops it from range.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Booker, pass to Dunn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's a great read from Booker, finding his teammate on that pick and roll.
Here's MP. There's the drive, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Sasser uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors lead by 3. Ooh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Suns. The finish! And Booker with the jam.
He is so versatile offensively. Booker able to beat you inside, outside, and in the mid-range.
A nice shot by MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game. Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. We played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive. Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Rupert. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's a screen. Back to Wells. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Sasser outside. It's hauled in by Rollins.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
MP shot is off. The Suns trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Dunn. Lets the 3 fly. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
And the Warriors make some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sohan. Afia comes in for Rollins. And Pajemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. And that one's good. Green.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's MP. He's got 26. Off the outside. Back to MP. Launches a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside Wells. Pass to Malwatch. Now Wells. Takes a three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
MP against Booker. With the drive. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Down low. 6 to shoot. Malawat. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Suns trail by 8. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Malawat. Count the basket. Malawat has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Baldwin's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Dunn, he's checked in for Wells.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Here's Fleming. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I don't know why they deviated from looking to score inside. They were hurting them in the first period from that area.
Yeah, and watching Booker, I'm just reminded of the nights when he's gone crazy. Sometimes he switches into another gear, and there's just no way to stop him. You never know when that's about to happen.
MP shot is off. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
The Warriors lead by 4. They've got MP, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Stolen by MP. Oh, MP! Stunning!
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Suns trail by 6. Booker, pass to Fleming. Back to Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
MP outside, fires the three, connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Booker on the mark with the 15-footer. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
Pass to Pajemski. A deep three from MP. And the Warriors with another three.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside Wells. Now Booker, covered by MP. Booker against MP. On the take, Booker. And here's Green from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1, in the 3rd spot. Devin Booker.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under. Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawak. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Porzingis. It's deflected. High post Green. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Suns trail by 11. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Here's Wells. No points so far. On the wing, Green. Can they get it? Warriors with the rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all. Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
Booker against MP. Left side, Booker. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. The Warriors lead by 13. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, that is so creative off the bounce by Booker. Creating space to score.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. MP's got 54 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Booker. And it's good from the elbow.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Holmes, he's checked in for Porzingis. Sohan comes in for Anthony Davis. Rollins, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Nails it from three.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Suns trail by 17. Pass to Dunn. Sasser outside. Back to Dunn. Pulls up, high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Dunn's got his third basket on the night right there.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
MP, that was good.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now here's Sasser. He's closely guarded. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. There's 25 seconds left in the third. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for them. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And look at Sohan staying connected to the play. So he's well positioned on the offensive glass.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in...
He's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Rollins. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Mark Williams, Jalen Wells out there with Devin Booker, and it's Rupert in at the 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Booker. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, expanding his range. Avdia pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 22. MP outside. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Back to Booker to halt the run. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, Booker getting it done at every level. He is just a bucket getter.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Porzingis against Williams. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a pure stroke by Booker. Right back at you.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim. And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
In that mid-range area, it's important for Curry to have that quick release.
Dunn outside. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
MP no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Booker, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 19-point lead.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Warriors.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Over to the wing. Here's Rupert. And the Suns miss again. And it's the Warriors with the ball. MP. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Booker against MP. Good chance here for Booker. Gets an open look and hits it. Booker's got 35.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
Pass to Curry. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
feel that. Fresh potatoes make me get time to cross.
You made it for guys. Go in, head up. Yeah. Flat side, dry, and fry again. Wait, what do I do? Crunchy outside.
Cut it out. Starting to get hungry. I don't get some season on.
I know that some things wouldn't mind, but our guards are sure. But the big use this side, give you space to rebound and play. This is a dog. One came out. They're shooting high percent. You out. Start cycling out of our play. Good lap. We'll do. And we'll talk about the players. I saw your report on shooting guard this morning. You're focusing on small programs. It's often that last thing that could go on the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys are listed. There are schools that have less than 100 kids.
What's your point? That's not a method on
For sure. No one's watching, so you're not going to the right place.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if punches the people who are. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to think? Like a D-League team to do what's right. As the means of getting better perimeter, secondary. To get the defense out of position, yes. Players can't resist trying to help, and what they do to make them pay. Right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash and season deal. People rather do better. Talk about it tomorrow.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
We're playing fast.
No, last time I took it to Kale, we saw little green bits now.
We're running out without a
So most weeks we drop in banana.
Yeah, that's classic. So we got that thing set up, and now it's like playing these songs. No, don't even do it. People are always listening in your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last week.
You've been paying.
Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say to each other? Well, why would anybody be listening to us? We don't have anything interesting to say. It's private. People are very comfortable invading privacy.
Maybe make music in Tokyo. I think we should stop talking. Plus, I'd like to be one of those cat guys.
I'll talk to you later.
You're joking.
Maybe.
It was super cool.
Well, where else?
I like cats.
Only for work, but I'd like to go for classes. Oh yeah, get out of the shower.
Oh, good. So,
You make eye contact with the fan?
Oh yeah, take that.